Today we will take a look at the new high school principal, learn about the online Spanish program, and watch a public service announcement about texting while driving. These stories and more on the October 2nd edition of the WIN News. Good afternoon, I'm Kayla McMahon.
And I'm Serenity Jones.
Addie Peters and Serenity Jones took a new look at the new principal.
Mr. Nichols wants to bring school spirit.
So my goals as a new principal here, I think one of the biggest things that I'm trying to bring is just trying to increase our school spirit a little bit, kind of getting everybody involved in extracurricular, academic, just really any area where we can grow and get our kids a little more excited about just being our city high school. Mentioned earlier about bringing back some school spirit, but one of the things I'd like to do is bring some opportunities for our kids to just be involved here at the school. And do things within the school and represent our school well.
He expects to continue academically.
So the big expectation that I have for our city high school and the junior high is really just continue academically where we've been. This is a very high-performing school district and campus, so I want to continue with that. Obviously, that's one of my biggest pressures is to make sure that our teachers prepare our students for success after high school. But one of the things that I would like to really kind of increase is just our opportunity to do great things here in high school.
He always sets high expectations for himself and wants to be a learner.
I have a lot of high expectations for myself. I always have. One of the things that I try to do is try to be a learner, and I think that that's the biggest thing for me is I want to learn from not just the professionals here on campus, but also our kids. Education's a weird business and it changes with the flow of our students. So I want to learn from our kiddos and learn from kind of how they learn and how they do things and be able to replicate that and make it the best place possible for students.
He's excited to be given this opportunity.
We've got great kids here. I mean, really, they are second to none. There's wonderful students here. And I think that we have a endless opportunity and endless potential. So my excitement is for transforming that potential and starting something great. I think one of the themes this year that I've shared with the staff and the kids is Wildcat Rising, and it's the will to win. And, I think we can always rise. Even if we're at the top, we can always continue to rise. So that's what I'm excited for, is the opportunity to just keep getting better and better.
This is Addie Peters and Serenity Jones. Now back to you in the studio.
Thank you, guys.
And now for the news around campus.
Mark your calendar to go eat out on the border this Saturday to help raise money for ACHS. Be sure to mention the ACHS fundraiser when you go.
There will be an Archer City blood drive held in the cafeteria Monday, October 13th from 2:30 to 5:30.
On Monday, October 20th, there will be a representative from Vernon College's financial aid office on campus to meet with seniors and their parents to give information on filling out FAFSA.
Sophomores and juniors, if you are interested in learning more about the programs available at TSTC in Abilene, you can sign up to attend Discovery Day on Thursday, October 30th. Please RSVP by midnight, October 15th if you plan on going.
The Wildcat of the Week is Daniel Wright for always volunteering to clean tables in the cafeteria.
The elementary students of the month are Maverick Schreiber, Jill Graham, Jackson Cook, Kylie Randall, Jack Mitchell, Kaysen Taylor, Kayston Peters, Gage Owen, Baylor Mitchell, Sawyer Martin, Marley Morrison, Crew Thomason, Charlie Green, McKinley White, Jude Henderson, Kenley Weaver, Jolie Withridge, Harper Haskell, Emilia Sakura, Evelyn Withridge, Liam Mudd, Lane Mudd, Kennedy Goforth, Paisley Sager, and Waylon Rader.
The Teachers of the Month are McKenna Brown and April Canada. This award recognizes students and teachers for their performance, character, and effort.
Now we will look at a PSA from Kaylin Wolf and Aaliyah Gilbert.
Remember, texting and driving could lead to serious consequences.
Now Millie Mayo will give us a peek into the new online Spanish class.
La sudadera, la lluvia.
After Senor Martinez left, the school has offered a new online Spanish program.
It's a lot more different than last year because last year we had Senor as a teacher, and now we have to watch videos and learn online.
The new program is much harder than last year.
This program is more structured than the previous years.
Well, we watch videos, answer questions on those videos, do interviews, and daily lessons.
Students and faculty have mixed feelings about the new program.
I really like the program that we're using. It's Santiago Spanish. I feel like it's a really natural way to learn compared to learning just a bunch of verbs and words to put together. So I am really enjoying this program and using it with our students.
I would rather have Senor here than do this program.
I don't like anything about this new program.
I really don't like anything about the new Spanish program.
As one of the teachers, Miss Ridenauer likes the program.
I really think that this program is a better option than learning the traditional way because it's a very natural way to acquire a language.
Reporting for Win News, this is Millie Mayo.
Now let's head over to the Sports Corner.
Welcome, I'm Jake Strinsky. Last Friday, our football team had a great homecoming game against Monday and came out with a win. This week, the Wildcats have a bye week and they'll take on the Trojans next week. The junior high and JV will play home on Thursday while the varsity will travel to Windthorst on Friday. On Saturday, the Lady Cats won their volleyball games against Olney. The junior high volleyball teams hosted Nakona on Monday and all three teams won. Tuesday, the JV and varsity volleyball teams played in Windthorst and both teams fell short, but they played well. The JV and varsity volleyball teams will play against Petrolia at home starting at 10 Saturday morning. The cross-country teams will be running at District next Wednesday. Varsity will begin at 9:30 and junior high at 4. Now back to the anchors.
Thanks, Jake.
That's a wrap for this week's edition of the Win News.
Have a great rest of your week, Archer City.